Naitwa Koech, PA wa Mheshimiwa Arama. One, Mheshimiwa is aware you are here. You are supposed to be here. Some akakuwa tiger. He has sent me with, I think, 2-3 issues. One, Mheshimiwa really appreciates what has been done on the ground. That is a clean, a perfect job. Another question is asking, what is the percentage done so far? The balance of what is remaining, when are you going to finish? Because engineer, you have been in that road, I think, for the last 5 years. So, Mheshimiwa is saying it's also time to clear that road. And maybe on the same, to show that engineer and my brother, Engineer Tukol, have done a nice job. I think 2-3 months ago, we had a demonstration from one area. There is one contractor doing a similar job somewhere there. So this contractor, no, not from Kura, but from another, yeah. So this contractor messed up. There was demonstration. People went to the offices, and the whole place was locked up. Na raia wanasema lete hii contractor mwenye anafanya hapa ronda akuja afanye hivi. Unajua raia wanafikiria kusema kuja endelea kutoka hapa. Hiyo pekee yake inakuonyesha community wana appreciate what you are doing. So the most important thing Mheshimiwa Arama anauliza leo, sawa, kazi imefanyika vizuri, we appreciate. But also 5 years down the line with all the challenges, anauliza basi percentage ni ngapi? Umefanya 60, umefanya 70, the balance of that utamaliza. Thank you.
What's the percentage?
It's 86%. So we still have some works to go in. Not really the way like bath measure. We have maybe we have bath measure 220 meters. We have Kanja, maybe Pili, around 140, and we have a direct more. There is that list, long list in the bucket. So
here pending works.
Yes, here in page 7. So that is what is pending, and the remaining 14% of the works is allowed to hiyo kazi itafanyika, and it will be if 14% is remaining.
You say what percentage are we?
86.
Oh yeah, 14. Okay.
So based on the team and the engineer, is engineer is available. If the contractor is given go ahead that the works are substantially complete, he has another 12 months to maintain the works. But also there will be, I hope, there will be an undertaking from the contractor based on the conversation from the CIT team and the engineer, if they will give him like maybe based on his commitment that 1 month or 2 weeks, because those works have to be completed immediately. So it will not take long.
Engineer, why Mheshimiwa is also pushing next year siasa na campaign ya hiyo barabara isa campaign tu. Okay. Bila kupita kando. Unajua sisi tunaangalia kula hii barabara inaisha. Tukienda hapo tunasimama juu ya lami, tunaambia watu tumetengeneza barabara. Ukiona alama, weka alama. Lakini sasa ukienda kula
maybe based on what you are discussing with the contractor, within the next 2 weeks, you will have done already. Shida zingine itakuwa kidogo kama kupa hiyo tutakuwa na hiyo umesema next year when which month?
No, kuanzia next year yote
itakuwa imeisha.
So watu wanafanya saa hii ajione sana. Anasema unafanya juu ya kula.
Itakuwa imeisha.
Sawa, thank you so much.
Of course, it's subject to also finances.
Yeah.
Because Mheshimiwa should not Mheshimiwa and push for the money to come to the oversight, so they don't also do their part. We will not go to his pocket to so if there is any part, I'm ensuring that maybe Mheshimiwa that if there is any pending, it's so that he clears before, so that Kura 20 years before Kura comes in. Before he's Kura. Kura is before Kura.
Line is brief. We need to have speed bumps because I happen to be a resident of that area, from that area, and we've seen speeding motorbikes, and people have had several complaints. The other things I would like to compliment the contractor on the drainage. We've had perennial issues on flooding, especially on two areas, Moreki Primary and Moreki Secondary, and around Mbogo and Mbogo, the place that we are being shown the channel by the World Bank project. We no longer have issues, especially when we have heavy rains. Initially, we could see Mawingo and then everybody will panic. But right now, the problem is catered. The last issue is the labor, the casual laborers. The contractor has been picking our young men and women from the area. The surveyor, that is why maybe you are seeing there is that good working relationship, because there is minimal noise from the area, and the young men and women, they own the project. Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good. And now I go to...
I want to thank every one of you for finding time today to come for this important exercise. We visited here with the board about 1.5 years ago, and the project had stalled. So even the board could not have an answer to what was going to happen. But I'm happy today that I'm seeing that this job is going to be completed. If the CIT accepts this work today, the contractor will be eligible for 50% of retention. And I think this will help him to address the remaining works. The current budget for 25-26, we were promised also 50% would be released in the next maybe 1 month or so. So we are positive that this job will be completed. This will address what you have raised. On site, we saw the contractor removing dirt from the drains. We hope you will continue, because if they fall back, then again. Yes.
And I think they should move it away from I saw somebody, as we were coming, I saw somebody sweeping, trying to sweep the
I don't know whether it was
and I guess I was. That's something we should be
Then the bollards. Of course, we have to note here that we are very keen on safety. Road furniture and road marking is very key. But we understand the problems that we have had in this project. So we are happy to know that today we are remaining about 14% of work to complete, which we hope will be very fast to complete once you get some facilitation. So at least, as we are saying, the MP has been pushing for finances. I've seen in the 25-26 budget, you have a budget. Yes. So at least, because others, there are some projects whose budget is not there.
Yes, we suffered the same fate. For our whole year.
So thank you very much, because of the teamwork, and I congratulate the contractor for the effort. When you got the last settlement, through the settlement agreement, you have demonstrated your ability to really move very fast. So thank you very much. That is the much I could say. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer. So I think at this juncture, let me just see this. We've dealt with matters arising. I think joint resident. I think this joint resident engineer and contractors report. I would ask the engineer to say something. Just overhand. You have already said it. I didn't hear the contractor. Eh? You've given the progress.
Yes.
I would want to, as a team, all the teams and including the same team, I would want the contractor to give his part of the report. If it is the same as, is it in agreement with what? It was joint. So in short, you agree with what? Why I'm saying this is you agree with the snack list and everything, so that later You know, when we come for defects, you don't run away and say, no, this was not. You see?
No, I agree.
You agree, eh? So I think in short, it's more or less the same. So I think if I would now hand over, was the contractor side. Let me give one of your people to say this one. Who was that? Who was from contractor side? It was you, eh? Yes. Now I want to give you before you say something also. Say something.
Good afternoon once more. I just want to say thank you. At least what everyone has said going around is that we have done a good work from our side. So I want to say thank you on behalf of the director. Yes.
That's okay. Director, do you have anything to say now? On the contractor side, from about what? I want you to give us an overview of what you've done and so what you want us to do. Before I give the members who are CAT here, representing the CAT to say also what you have said. Because the rest of the team may not have the opportunity to tell about it or not.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. First of all, I must say I'm happy for your coming to check what I've done. And as you have said, many people have just commended the works. So I am happy. We have tried to do the works. And many people are saying, as Koech said, the work is presentable. And even many people they are thinking that it was done by a Chinese. They are thinking the style of the Chinese. So the only thing I'm telling, I think the director, is that in future, we also need another job. And we as engineers, we produce because we know what is wanted. Many people have commended the drainage works. So the drainage works, I also commend. And one good thing is, that drainage work for the World Bank, I was the consultant. So I knew everything about it. I knew how to take that water. And Koech, tell me, I'm very happy. He has tried a lot to get funds for us. And now that he has said, when I finish the works, I can say here clearly that just go and tell him to avail the funds. And if I get funds, I am saying in presence of all these meetings that by December, I'll have completed all the major works. I'll only be remaining small jobs.